Alright, this is gonna be Outlast tutorial for Glitchless. Not the perfect, most fast strats, but quite a few of them. And I don't normally play on controller, so it's gonna be new for me, but I figure it'd be good for people who aren't the top of controller gameplay of this right now. I'm doing this type A control scheme on PC. I don't know how it relates to console. But yeah, so we'll figure it out. So the run starts right as you start moving here. I need to hit L1, so I'm actually running. And we do that. So already here, something that you'll see that we'll use a lot. So we don't start until you start going. So I'm running. Jump right as the shadow happens. Hold square essentially, or X. And it will do a fast door opening. So, what this looks like is, because I have run on L1 right now, so I hit both at the same time, forward and L1. When I get right about to the shadow, I jump, hold square. I messed it up slightly there. But what you want to do... Okay, right here. So run, get to the shadow, jump, hold square, and open. And you can open the door faster, because otherwise... So the jumping makes you get to the door faster. If you do not hold square, what it's going to look like is this. So you're going to jump, tap square, and it literally freezes you in place. You have to watch the door open. So, and now every single door is different, so you literally have to memorize every single door. But for this one, always remember, run right next to that, get to the shadow, jump, hold square, and you're good. Then you run towards the edge of this bush here. Then turn towards right here in this little opening on the fence. Okay, so when you run to this thing here, what I'm going to do is go to the left corner, hit crouch, and while I'm holding sprint, just spam crouch. Because if you spam crouch out of this, you'll stand up fast. So go here, crouch one time, spam crouch until you see him get up, and then you get up. Here, you're going to want to look up, jump. Here, look up, jump. Run. Here, look down, up, jump. Here. Okay, these are all pretty simple. Run to the door. On this door, how I do it is I jump to the door and I kind of like walk out of the way of the door. I don't know if that's fastest, but I normally do this and just run out of the way. Vault, same exact thing here. So literally on these doors, I hold it for a sec and then I do like a swipe on the right stick. So I do this and swipe, jump into this one. Oops, try that again. So here and jump into that one. I look to the right so that way I get out of here faster. And then here, I normally get up to the edge. It's a kind of diagonal move, and then go to the left. And if you hold sprint out of this, you can get up faster. That is the fast door opening. If I were to have done this, it's sometimes a slow door opening, so you kind of have to run like that. But this one opens. Normally here I just run along the bookcases.
They killed us.
Jump into this one. Run around the door. Run along the edge here and jump right into
Little fake.
Yeah, yet again, I'm not super used to controller. I haven't played controller Outlast for a while. But I'm applying the mouse and key strats to controller right now.
Who are you?
So, yeah, those doors, I don't actually know if that's the fastest way to do those doors that you cannot just push your way through. But that's how I tend to do it, is jump into the door, hold the button interact, which for me is square, then kind of swipe around as I'm opening it, so I can get through it faster. If the door opens forward, you can typically just run forward. If it opens toward you, you have to do that. That's the general idea. You have to remember which one's open forward or the other way. Okay, so here we just run the edge of everything. Run the edge, run the edge. Pretty simple. Hitboxes are pretty fine. Here, crouch, spam crouch out of it. And then here, jump at the edge of this table into the key. Spam square to get the key. Then this, and then here, spam the crouch again. And right here, you're going to want to jump right as you get to this. This thing right here. So, if I'm running this way, I look here, and I jump right when I get to this. Because then that gets into the jump scare animation. Oops. My controller is apparently dying a little bit, so it's doing some weird stuff. If I go, oh man, this controller. Alright, so we go here, jump, and if you jump right at the edge of that like furnace thing, it goes directly into the jump scare. So that's the best visual cue for that. Here, we sprint out of it, pretty simple, basic pathing. These dead guys, they have a little bit of a hitbox. That one's normally fine. This one here, I typically run on top of his leg, because if you go onto his body, it will do this. And see how it slows you down, because it's as if you're falling. So I typically run right leg, and then we're good. And then here there's another jump interaction. So you're going to jump right here, right when you hit this. So if I'm running along here, so I turn, and I aim right for that, and jump square. And then right here, this door, it's the hold and push forward one. So you hold square and push forward. My controller's doing that weird flick again. Okay, that door you can hold and push forward. This Chris section can cause some problems, but there's a very simple solution to getting through it, especially on this normal difficulty. So immediately, well not immediately, you can take a few seconds. But you're going to walk right here, and now you're going to be in this little crevice here, crouch, and hold sprint forward. So I'm looking right at this, and I'm holding sprint forward. And right when Chris goes through the door, I'm going to stand up and run out. And there we go. And we're totally good. Chris is way back there. And here you can jump down the stairs. I don't actually... You gotta be careful with that one. It's not the best time save, but it is possible. Jump into that interaction. 1 second, I gotta look. Okay. So... this one, we're gonna run here. This one you can hold square and go forward, jump, interact. This one, jump this, and hold square again, run forward, jump, interact. Alright, and I'm gonna redo this part because I was a little bit slow. Okay. So we jump into this, jump, I bring the camera up, go here, and hold square, forward, jump, interact, turn this way, hold square, forward, jump, interact. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On the 6th one is when you go forward here. So I'll do that again. It's harder on controller. But what I do is I stand on that first step, and when he hits the 6th time, that's when I start running forward. So hold square there, jump. I'm a little bit jumping in the wrong spot. You can jump right into that interaction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There it is. This door you can also jump into. You can jump into this interaction. I just messed that one up there. And here you normally get hit once, but it's totally fine. And we just jump into all these vaults. Makes it a little bit faster. Here, turn around, you can jump right across that gap. And right here, there's a very specific interaction that we have. Once this crawl through animation finishes, you jump, hold square, and you're right through. It's very fast. So, here, let me close this. I think I can repeat. So, right here, if you go through, wait for the animation to finish, look, jump, hold square, and go forward. Because if you do not do that, what happens is, like, if let's say I jump early, it's a short jump. And so you wait for the full animation to finish, jump forward, hold square, go forward. And this door has a very large hitbox. You can get it from all the way back here. So you don't actually need to jump that far. Just make sure you wait for the animation to finish. Jump, hold, forward. And I'm just holding forward that whole time, because this door, it's very easy to slide through. And in here you just run and hit the button. You don't have to do anything special, just run, look down, hit the button. I run forward, make sure there's like this edge here, and you kind of fall into this doorway. So I make sure I'm standing right on this corner of the door, get right up into this crevice. I lead straight forward, a little bit to the left. Then as I'm coming out of here, I turn right, jump, and I'm right at the door. And this one is pretty simple. Open door, you can jump into it, I just didn't get it. Crawl through there. Here, just double up. There is a fast way, it's just hard to do on controller. This is all pretty simple. You can have the camera up, it won't waste the battery. It only uses battery if you have night vision up. These like gas powered doors or whatever they are, there's a specific thing you can do for them where you get in. I normally run forward, run all the way back, and now right when the gas goes away, now you're totally good. So it's like the sound of the gas going away and it disappearing, you can just run forward. Here, there's a fast strat. It can be kind of hard to get. You want to jump here. I messed it up because I'm not used to controller. Alright, there is a fast strat here you can do, where basically if you go here, you can jump and bounce off the wall. Getting it on controller is a little bit challenging though. So, anyways, we jump here. We vault. You run the walls here the whole way, and we jump and do that hold strat again. So jump, hold, push forward, jump into this. Normally you're gonna not want to hit that guy. And here, this guy just hits you one time. That's totally fine. And we jump into this one, but don't do that because you can get hit on this side. So. Here, I will do this part again. Yeah, so that's from hitting the button. So now the enemy spawns are different. My controller's doing that weird thing again. But yeah, so you run here. You want to aim a little bit to the right. There we go. Here, now this is the gas door again, so wait for it to go away. Now. And we jump forward, and right there, the visual cube is a little, it's not as clear. What I kind of do is jump like right here, like right as I'm passing this, if my camera is angled at these naked guys over here. So like right here is normally where I jump, where this window goes away. So if I'm running from here, I run this way, and right as the window goes away. Which that was actually a little bit early, to be honest. So I'll do it again. So it might be actually right after the window. Let's see. Yeah, it's like right after the window. So I'll do it one more time. So we go here, and window's gone. So yeah, so it's right, like maybe a quarter second after the window goes away. Here I'm just spamming Ets the whole way through so I can get up, run here, and then here right when you hit the light is when you want to jump. Or the shadow actually, not the light. Right at the shadow. And if I'm looking down far enough, I can get the key. I was not looking down far enough. So right with this window, you want to start spamming X or whatever your jump button is in order to get out. And then right as the shadow appears is where you want to jump. So look down, jump, and spam square for me to pick up the key card. If you jump where that shadow is, look down, you'll get the key card. Here we want to jump. And this jump is kind of, you turn the corner and jump. And then this door is also one of those doors where you hold and open. Here, there is a risky strat of doing this. So you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here and jump immediately. Hear that swing? That swing is him attempting to kill you, and he will kill you in one swing if you're not careful. So what you do here, run the corner, run this way, and right as you pass that window, the previous window, you jump here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, spam Eds, and literally what I do is, so you pass the window, you jump into the window, vault it, do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right as he moves his left hand and places it, I let go of everything, spam Eds, which is my jump button, and then Ets and forward. And then as I'm going forward, I let go of everything. And then right as I finish the vault, I spam sprint right on the left stick and jump. It's a complex set of moves, but it's a huge time save. So previous window, jump, vault, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, jump. Yeah. So basically, jump at the window, jump over the outside window, hold right and sprint. So here and jump. Oh, that time I was not facing the window. Okay, so you go here, run this corner, turn, and here, jump. Now hold right and sprint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, forward, side. And I found that you cannot turn on this jump because turning, I think, makes you not jump as far. So you have to just jump to the side and then rotate yourself. So that way he doesn't kill you. Alright, this jump is a little bit challenging with the controller, but I'll do it one more time. So we go here. And this spawn is totally consistent even with me restarting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, jump to the side. And then I kind of run sideways until after I hear the swing. Then here we can jump, do the whole door open. Right here, there is a very fast strat which can save a lot of time, but it's challenging. So what you're going to do from here, oh, my controller's doing the weird thing. You run here. Now you see this little handle of the door? So I want to run to right here. So right here, it's a weird thing where you run here and you're kind of like in this position while looking kind of right here, like at the other door handle, but on the right side of that door handle. And you can get a very fast interaction here. So you're going to run here, run kind of in the middle there, jump, hold, back, hold, forward. It's very fast if you do it that way. The issue is you can bonk your head very easily and lose every single bit of time that you had. So let's say I do it wrong. Let's say I go too far here. Boom. It does that. That was actually the faster way. Normally, it will slam forward and you have to run all the way back, which of course loses time. The other option is you hit your head on the gate, which was what I was trying to do actually, and it doesn't work. So what you want to do is run here, run towards the right side of that door frame, hold, turn, hold, go forward. It takes some practice to get down. But, so I run, so I look here, go for this door frame in the middle, jump, hold, oh, I messed it up, see, and then that's the slow one, which you do not want that one. And that's because I actually jumped a tiny bit too early, and then held what is square for me a little bit too early. So we go here, the middle of the door frame, and jump. Oh, I hit my head that time. That means that I was a little bit too far to the right, and I think too late, or early. One sec, I'll figure it out. So we go here, and jump, hold, there we go. And yeah, that time, what I did to stop that long door open animation is I waited until I saw the prompt show up for the door. So we go here, and jump. Nope, I knew I was too far right. Way too far to the right. You want to be kind of like right on top of that door handle on the fallen down door. So we go here, jump, hold, turn, hold, and go through. And then we jump here. Now here, there's a very fast strat. See if I can do it. I got it. Okay. So this one's rough. What's up, Chris? So you kind of want to run right towards this, look up, and you'll get basically just a grab animation instead of the double vault. So what I do is I turn and I look right at this side of this little desk here, and then I jump forward. That's what can happen if you mess it up. So you have to look down and then up, which is of course hard on controller. So I go down and up, and then that's the double vault that you do not want. I'm surprised I got it the first 2 times. I'll do it correct one more time and move on. So we're gonna go here, look down and up. There it is. Yep. You have to look really far down and then really far up as you jump. And you like skip 2 of the animations. Here, I'm sprinting to the left to get a faster drop. Here, normally the door is open. That's why I do that door opening thing, because otherwise you have to open this door. And then here, the fastest way is you see this little black mark right there. That's where I jump. What's up, Chris? So black mark, jump. If I were at full speed, I would have gone right into this animation. Lots of little small things, but I mean, literally all of that right there, that's a lot of time saved. That's a whole lot of time saved. Here, I immediately turn on my camera, turn left, and I'm going to vault on the right-hand side here. So I do this, I jump into this. Chris is here, so I vault right here. Now on this one, you can do it too early. Too late is fine. It's totally fine. What you don't want is too early. Because if I do it too early, it's going to look like this. You'll hop, and then you'll get this slow vault animation. So you do not want that. So go for later rather than early. And this is fine to redo as well. Oops. As my controller does weird things again. So we jump into this one. We look up and vaults. And now these, you just jump into all these vaults, totally fine. I tend to flash my camera to save battery here. But if you need, it's totally fine. So we do jump again. These are pretty simple, repetitive. Here, when the shadow goes away, is when you want to jump. That was a little bit not enough momentum, but that's how that is. Here, you want to hit crouch, and you want to go towards the right-hand side here. Because if I go to the right-hand side, I can stand up way earlier. But if I instead go straight forward, it's going to take all the way to here to stand up. So here, compared to here. Doesn't seem like a lot, but that's like 1.5 seconds right there. So basically, you're going to crouch through, go to the right-hand side, and then hit crouch. And then you can jump into this, I hold and open the door like that to give myself a window, or like just a easier way to get through. And it helps because you're literally just dead standing up here. So I jump, open the door. You're all closed, so I can do it again. So I go from here, crouch, to the right, jump. Oh, my controller did the weird thing. This, open the door. I get out of the way of the door. Here, there is also a very fast strat. It's risky, but if I run, jump, see, and I got it. Except for that was a slow vault. But what you can do here is you can get a fast climb like that. This way, it's generally a slow climb. It's risky to jump into it. Jumping into it is, of course, the fastest, but it's risky to do. So we repeat from here. So we do crouch and spam, crouch so I can get out, hold, open the door. I run to the right-hand side. Yeah, so right there, oh, and it's saved, so I have to load the file here. But I run to the right-hand side a little bit, because if you're on the left-hand side, you will not get the fast vault. You'll get the very slow, like, hard land. So I go here, uncrouch, do that. I run a little bit to the right, jump onto this corner. See, then you can get that as well, which that's very bad. That's because the hitbox of the corner sits out a little bit, so he kind of like jumps around on it instead of on top of it. That's also why he falls down. So here, get up, jump, hold this. I run a little bit to the right hand side. And I got the slow one again. That's why this is a risky strat. I'll get it one more time. And then yeah, afterwards I do the kind of like swipe my camera up to get the faster vault animation. Oops. I might need to switch my controller. I mean, this one's way smoother, yeah. Alright, so we do this. And... oh my, this one's having problems too. Hard land again! Like I said, this one's difficult to get. Alright, there we go. Yeah, my controllers are just all dying. And here you can jump into this guy. Jumping into that guy doesn't save a lot of time, but it's a tiny bit. Oh my. You can jump into this ledge here. Just don't jump too far or too far to the right hand side. Here you have a little dot that you can see. So what I do is I wait until, see the dot is on the beam still here. I go here and then a half climb after, or a half slide after. So it's on the left side of the beam. One more is past the beam. I do another half slide, and then I'm good. And my controllers are all dying. Alright, here you just run totally normal. This part I'm very bad at, so don't look at this part. This part is where I lose a lot of time, like every time. Yeah, because you can fast open that door, but yet again it can make you fall and die, which I only did because my controllers are dying. Alright. This controller is actually worse than the other one. Oh my. Alright. Here. Oh my. Alright. Here. Okay, my controllers will work. Alright, here, I'm gonna jump into this. You have to go on the left-hand side and then look. This part's really awkward as well. You kinda wanna slide to the left, stand up, and jump to the bottom. And then jump into that one. Here I'm going to spam crouch again because that's how my controls are. We jump into this one. Here, the fastest way is going to be turning right. So we turn right here. Hopefully my controller behaves. We jump into this. We turn here, interact. Now you can jump around Chris and not get punched, which saves you like 1.5 seconds. It is hard to do, which means I probably won't do it on controller right now. But you can do it. How I do it is I look up and I got it. Yeah, so I kind of see if I can repeat. This is my controller's behaving at the moment. And the spawn is consistent because he drops down right there, so you can always practice this one pretty easily. So I jump into this, turn here, and I'm definitely not going to get it this time, but at least I got it on the first one. So we're going to go here. I kind of look up and to the right. Oh, see, and I missed it that time. It's a very specific timing. Yet again, it says 1.5 seconds, which is not the biggest thing. But when you're down at like 51.5 minutes or so, it is nice to get that 1.5 second time save. I would normally jump there. My controller just did not respond. Alright, let's see if I can get it this time. So I'm going to look up. Oh, nope, I did not. But yeah, that's the general idea. Jump into this one. And yeah, this is the fastest way because of the route that you have to take. Here we just run the edge. Kind of right when I get to that like end of the pipe down there is when I jump into this one. This one, I turn a little bit to the left in order to get this interaction faster. Either turn and move to the left or just look to the left. Here you can also jump past Chris. This one is far easier to get. Still not super easy, but far easier than the other one. If you just run the edge here, jump, and you're good. And then jump into this one. I did it too late. If you jump too late, he will not jump. Here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold down and spam crouch. So spam, 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 spam. Also, if you have your camera already out, it makes this way easier. Here I'm spamming crouch, spam, 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 spam. There it is. Because if you spam crouch, he will go down way faster. He'll fall down. Here was a fast thing. It's hard to get, so you want to go around this hot water because it will slow you down. Jump here. This is actually far easier on mouse and keyboard, but you can stand on this little piece of land here and jump straight into that, which, like that, yeah. Which it does work, it's just very hard to get, and it's way easier on mouse and keyboard, and even then, challenging to get. Here, there is another jump into a door. There is a visual cue for it. A lot of these have very nice visual cues for the jumps. Here, because my camera's on, I'll turn it off immediately. And right here, the visual cue is the shadow. So right at the end of this shadow, we're going to jump, turn, hold, and open. And here you can jump into this one. Just don't fall down it, that's not allowed, and then spam crouch. So yeah, you can jump with the shadow, hold and open the door, jump into the ladder, but don't fall into the ladder, but it's not allowed. And then you spam crouch to fall down immediately. And that one's done right there. This is a part that I actually don't know super well, so I'm not going to have the greatest of tips here. Dun 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 dun. Here, the one thing is I look down. If you look down, you can see what's going on, which makes it a lot easier to know where to go. Here, just look up and then jump, and I hold open the door like that normally. Then I jump at the end, look up, fall off, jump, 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 and we can vault this for a tiny bit of time save. Here, you jump and then jump, 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 jump. That There is a timing. You can have it be, I think it's 2, maybe it's 3 jumps. The timing of water hops is rough, but you can get used to it. Here I normally fall off, jump. And this is a slow water hop. But if you just go with the rhythm of his movement, you're totally fine. And I jump into this. So a fast water hop is I think 5 hops. But even if you don't get the 5, what I do is I do this, fall off, and jump, jump, jump. Just do it with the timing. See, that one's way better. I mess up at the end, but that one's way better. Now look down and go here. I'll do it again. So basically, it's a rhythm. It's like you're playing a rhythm game. So I crouch, stand up, turn on the camera, fall down, and I just jump with the rhythm. And you get to turn a little bit to the right. And there we go. I'll do it one more time. So yeah, you gotta turn a little bit to the right, and just the rhythm of the jump. So it's like jump, land, jump, land, jump, land, jump, land. So I fall and jump, 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 jump. Oh, my rhythm got off. It's all good. Just keep doing it. And there we go. It's very rhythm game-like. Here, I normally jump into this guy's hit. So I stay on the left-hand side, jump to the right. Just any way to get a little bit of distance on him. Also, my controller's doing weird things, but normally you just run in front of him, it's no problem. Then here, if you want to not use your camera, save some camera, because you should be saving camera at all times. The easy way is you run towards this corner, you hug the left-hand side, you see that light, you run towards the light, and you're there. That saves a little bit of camera, and it takes a good route. Here, a little bit of lag always, because it's loading in the chase. Here, you hit that bots, and you jump, go 1.5. 1.5 of those pushes is enough to get that thing moved. Then stand up here, hold, and I do that whole swipe around the door thing. Like I said, I don't know if that's the fastest, but that's what I use. Here, the visual cue is less obvious, but it's kind of that tire. And then here, I normally look to the side. It's like 2.5 right there, because you'll see it went past the door frame. And then I do that door thing again. This jump I need practice on, so I do not have good tips for this one. So there is a way to jump into this, I just don't know what it is. I do this, look to this side, hold sprint to the left, which I believe is the fastest. I do need to confirm on all these vents. But I believe if you're looking this way, hold sprint just to the side, it's easy. Run around this guy. We're gonna go 1, 2... 0.2 is how I think of it. And you hold, run forward, and you slam into this one, jump into this one, and this one's 1, 2, this one's a little bit longer, it's like 2.6. Open the door. This one, if you just vault it, it's faster. See that vault? It's faster. There you slam into it. Do not run super close to the door or you won't slam it. Go a little bit wide. Here I hold sprint in one direction, and I fall off. You can jump into this one. That was the slow vault. You can get a fast vault there. Here, same thing. And then there's a fast one here, which is if I jump a little bit early. If you jump a little bit early there, you can get a fast climb instead of the hard land, which saves you like 1.5 seconds. So do this again. So 1, 2.2 is how I think of that. And hold, go forward, run, slam the door, run till about that little bit of liquid on the ground. Then 1, 2.6 kind of, or 0.5. Then this one, you just vault immediately on it for the fast vault. Go a little bit wide. See, I didn't go wide enough. We slam the door, look down and up to get a little bit of faster vault. Hold sprint and go right to get this. Then here, jump, that's the fast one. Jump here, and now here, it's like right there.
You slippery little whore.
So yeah, it's like, oh, and that piece goes away, but it's like halfway onto that plank thing. Then here, just run on the right hand side. And I normally jump into this, spam, jump, let go of everything except for sprint and left, and then turn. Here, you can jump into this one. Here, I normally just close the door. If you close the door, they don't hit you. And then you get in. And then here, I'm just gonna skip the cutscene. So you're gonna be right here, essentially. We're gonna turn, hold, open the door. That one is a slow open. It doesn't actually matter what you do on this one because that guy's talking. Here, the fastest way, so I run right in between the door handles. I put myself exactly, it's hard to do on controller, but like right there. Jump right back. So one jump back. And then there's a specific voice line that you can run forward. Get ready for it. So it's nobody, nobody, nobody. He'll find you, then you go. So nobody, nobody. He'll find you. Boom. Right as he says he'll find you, you can just run forward. And then here, so there's a hard strat and there's an easy strat. I'll do the easy one first. So the easy one is you go here, you jump, you go into this room.
What are you trying to do? I'll give you a chance.
Oh, I was trying to do the hard strat. Anyways, you close the door and you push. That's all you gotta do. The hard strat, it's kind of funky, so be careful doing it. You want to have your camera prepped in night vision. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump, go here, get onto the bed, jump away from the bed, run the hard corner, and if the music goes away, you're totally good. He actually pushed me through the door. That's not even legal. That's funny. So it's challenging to do, but how I do it is I jump past him, go into the room, hard turn right, kind of do the weird climb onto the bed, spin, jump around him, then hug the door, because while he's in a swing animation, he cannot see you as well. And then if the music goes away, you're good. And if you're not, you're dead. So.
What are you trying to do? I'll give you a chance,
Yeah, like that was not it. Also, my camera did weird things again. So essentially, you're gonna want to do jump past here, go on the bed.
I'll give you a chance.
That actually might have been it. The music was going away. It's that loud, like, tuba or trumpet or whatever it is sound. The best way is to jump. I'm just not getting to jump on controller right now. So the jump I'm talking about is...
What are you trying to do?
Oh, I messed it up again. Yeah, this one's challenging to get. I'm used to it on mouse and key, not controller. So we're gonna go here, jump forward, onto the bed, jump immediately off. There we go. That's it. Yeah. Yep, that's it. So basically, get onto the bed and immediately turn and jump off of it. Like I said, it's challenging to do, but it does save the time of closing the door. So we go here, we jump off, hug the side, and we got it. Nice. Because even if he finds you, you're totally fine. He's not going to hit you. Even if he hits you one time, it's also totally fine. It's the 2 times you don't want. So yeah, make sure your camera's prepped. Go here. You jump. Get onto the bed.
What are you trying to do?
Turn. Oh, I did not get the jump, so I doubt that's it. Nope. Yep. You gotta get that jump. The jump gets you the distance you need to make him lose you. We'll get it one more time and then move on here. So we're gonna go here, turn to the left, and jump.
What are you trying to do? I'll give you a chance.
Nice, that's it. There we go. Yeah, that strat is risky. That one's totally fine, even though the music started. Yeah. A little bit rough, but yeah. That's the idea. And we jump into this one. There is a fast way to get into these vaults, I just don't know it. So the previous vent, we want to hug the left hand, or move left and hug this side. This vent, you want to go to the right. So remember, hold left and face right, and then this one, hold right and face left. Now this one is an even harder strat, which is probably going to take me a little bit to get on controller. So I'm going to fall down, jump into this door, open. Oh, my controller's doing the weird thing again. One sec. We open. Come on, controller. Open, jump. Okay, there's a fast vault here. One sec. Open. Oh, my controller, behave. Open, jump. There it is. And then jump immediately into the key. Here, I look at this little piece of brown on the ground. Okay, my controller will respond. I can do this. This one's very complicated, so I'll see if I can get it before I explain it. But first things first, I look at this little brown spot on the ground right here. Nope. Yeah, this is going to be challenging to get on controller, and with this controller. Oh my controller just wants to do a 180 on me. Also here, toggle crouch is off, but it's saying it's on. I don't understand that. Because it would help if I had that off, to be honest. Oh my controller is doing all kinds of weird things. I might not be able to get this. I might not be able to show you right now. No. Oh my controller would stop doing that. Yeah, I doubt I can show you right now. So I'll just show you the easy strat. But same idea. So kind of go right here next to this paper or behind it. And right as he opens the door, you get up. If he hits you one time, it's perfectly fine. Because you're going to close this door. You're going to run here. This is the easy strat. Run here, jump into this, hold this, push this, I think it's like 3 or 3.5 times. Yep, 3 times. Open the door and you're good. So that saves the time of pushing that cart earlier and gets you the faster part before. So yeah, you don't even have to do this crouch thing, that's for the specific strat. You can kind of just stand here. But yeah, get hit one time, perfectly fine. You can jump into this door. I'm just showing you an easy strat right now. Jump into this. Push this. Open this door. And you're good. So yeah, really the only important thing is don't get stuck on him. So if you get hit, make sure you're behind the door a little bit. And then just make sure you close that door. And you're good. Here, just to get a little bit faster, I hold up and right on the controller. Because it lets you interact. On mouse, I just fling the mouse repeatedly until I can move. But I hold up and right here, and there we go. Here, we're going to go to the right. Right again, left again, left. This is a door you can jump to. It's not the easiest to know when, I still get it messed up, but it's like around there. Yeah, that was even too late. Alright. Then, here I don't normally use camera, but it's been a minute, so I'm using it. This door you can just push forward. This door you can also just push forward. Oh no, this one's one you have to go around. Never mind. This thing, the vault is weird because you have all this in the way. The fast one, you can jump into it. Oh, that was an animation I haven't seen before. But safe strat is just walk into it basically. Here, I just spam jump. Just spam, 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 jump until I get here. Crouch, spam, crouch, jump, 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 jump. And right on this little like ground changes what it looks like. It's where we're gonna jump. This one you can get hit by Chris. It's simple to avoid though if you do what's correct. So we're gonna go here, turn right. This first one's the easy one. So just run this way. You can jump into this dial if you go a little bit to the right when you enter the door or enter the room. Here we're going to jump to the left right as Chris is about to swing. So we're going to look here. I did that wrong. But yeah, so you're going to look at the corner of the wall there basically. And then right as you get up to where Chris is filling up your screen, you jump forward and to the left. Yet again, I'm not used to a controller. Yeah, go a little bit to the right, jump into that. If you don't go to the right, you'll hit that thing right there. Here, we look at the wall, and then jump. There you go. And then here, it's about right. See where that little, like, gunk is on the wall? That's where I look to jump here. And on the way back, it's a little bit harder than that one. But it's simple enough if you look in the right spot. So this one is gonna be... you look at the left side of the door frame on the opposite side past Chris. And then you jump forward and to the right. So... we have door frame right here. And there it is. And then here, you do this. And he should be gone. Oh, he's here again. But to make that safe, jump into it. And there's that little puddle on the ground. You jump there. You're all good. Here, there is one of those fast climbs. It's right. Which one is it? It's that one. That's the fast one. And here you're going to jump into the jump scare. So the first spot there, you jump in. The second one, there's a fast vault. And then there you jump into the jump scare right as you turn the corner. Kind of speeding through some of these sections because they're less important time saves. Here I tend to jump just because you're slow here. I don't know if that's good or not, to be honest. Here. And here, you don't even need to use your camera. You can just run straight and follow where the lightning is telling you to go, basically. Because the lightning gives you light and then this gives you light. Once I get close enough, jump into this. Hold. That one you can just push forward. This one you can jump around the wall rider. So what I do is I run to the right, jump left. Here, you do not actually have to jump across this gap. You can just run forward. And this is one of the most challenging parts of the whole run if you're doing optimal strats. But this is easy. This you just run forward. This is the hard part. There's 3 complicated things. So we're going to do... oh, and I already messed it up. This one's challenging, so this would take a while to practice. So I jump into this, go on the right hand side, jump left, the same kind of jump I did with Chris there, except for with Wall Rider. Here, if you run on the right hand side, you can just run on this, and then this part's complicated. So let's see if I can get it. So we run on top of that, go a little bit to the left, angle myself. Jump, and here we look right here, and nope, I messed it. So here I'm gonna go back. This was what the what you gotta do if you mess it up, anyways. But essentially, what you want to do here is when you're about right here, you can jump all the way to that corner. It's like right about here, you jump all the way to that corner. So we jump from this ledge to this little corner here. Oops. That ledge to this corner. Then run here. And we do this. And then you have to turn your camera. And I did not get it. I've never seen that. So you want to be angled to the right, and after you jump, you want to spin to the right. So it's gonna be here. Oh man, if my camera did not 180 on here, here, jump here, look that way. I haven't done this on controller. Ever, I think. So, I'm trying to get it down here. Jump here, jump and turn. There it is. I was doing too far before, yeah. And then wait till he turns. And you can jump up. And then end of the plank. And then here, run far right side. Jump last second. And you can vault that. That is all a very complicated section, but it will save you a whole lot of time. So here I'm going to replay just because my camera ran out of battery and I can show you better. So going back from this door, we jump into this, hold this, go right side, jump left side. You can keep camera up if it's easier, if you don't want to fall off. I'm always worried. I haven't done it. I think I did it one time, but so you don't fall off there. Yeah, I had camera up and I still fell off. Alright, so we run along this little thing here, then go a little bit to the left, angle myself, jump here, go here, jump here, and turn. And you might get that little fall down, that's totally fine. It loses like 1 second, totally fine. Then run to the end of the wood, go to the far right side, jump at the last second at that little angle on there. And that was actually a slow vault. If you're looking up well enough, you can get a fast vault there. But yeah, that's all very complex and will take a while to get, but that's the fast strat there. Here, there's a fast strat like that sewer or down the drain part earlier. This one's hard to get. You basically want to go forward without hitting anything. Or, actually, I guess you have to hit forward. So you go forward here, turn. You can bounce off of this wall. It is hard to get. I can't do it right now, so I will not show you. This one, fastest way, is going to go here. Just jump into everything. Let me try again, because I did not do it right. But the fastest way here, instead of doing angle vaults... Oh, it put me here again. Alright. See if I can do this. Nope. But yeah, you want to jump on that wall. It's challenging to do. So run to the right of this rock. Go onto the bridge. Jump forward. My camera's doing weird things again. Anyways, I'll do the fast one then. Just fast vault it. So we go here. Turn. Jump forward. Jump here. Jump here. Jump. 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 And turn. That's the fastest that I can get it. There's probably a much faster way. That's what I do. Here, I wait for the lightning to tell me what to do, basically. Okay, no lightning. That's fine. So here I go right there in the middle of the stairs, and I spam jump to get off of that. Here. Be careful, because Chris can grab you here. He probably will grab me if he did not. That one, I don't have anything really special to add. Here, we jump into this. Spam jump, spam jump, spam jump. Here, jump into this. Jump into this one. There's a lot of just... Oops, my camera did the weird thing again. Malfunctioning. Alright, this one. I'm gonna jump into this. Crouch. Spam crouch to get out of crouch, just because what my controls are doing right now. Here, you can also get that ledge grab thing I was talking about earlier on the other one. So what you do is you go here. Ledge grab, which also that might be common. It might be the other one I'm thinking of. Also, this door, I did that wrong. You actually should hold to open, just like I did the other ones. Jump into this. Jump, turn to this. Turn, turn. Here, the fastest way is going to be turning left at the start. Jump into this. Open this door. We jump into this, which you don't even really need to jump into that one. But I go left first because this guy spawns when you go to this one. He spawns right there. Then normally, yeah, my camera's doing weird things, but normally he hits me twice. That's totally fine. 3 times is death. So 2, and we're good. And then jump into this. Turn. Turn. Here's where I use most of my camera battery, to be honest. So I have like multiple reload spots around this area. You can jump into that one. This guy you can jump around. Just like the Chris one. It's a little bit hard to get with timing. You can jump around him. Here, be careful. Because what I do is I do spam, 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 turn, spam. And if he hits me one more time, I'm dead. So do that. That is the risky way, but that is the way that I tend to do it. Here, you can jump to the left. Saves a tiny bit of time. Instead of turning and jumping. Here, I generally will jump into this little key prompt. Because that thing has a big hitbox. Look at the key. If you're not, you'll miss it. I've done that before. Alright, it is actually the 3rd floor one that you can get the better ledge grab. But you want to get it on all of these. There's actually even a way faster strat for this. I just have not learned it. Here, okay, this is the one. So basically, if you run the far side, jump, you get the ledge grab. But you can also fall all the way down. So, you know, pros and cons. And actually, right here is one of my reload spots. So I tend to reload right now. And right here, the fastest way to get across, if I'm looking straight at the wall. So I want to go right there. So you see I'm halfway. That's where I want to be. And here, there's a hard land. It's somewhat inconsistent, but what you want to do... Oops. Yeah, I gotta get my hitbox again. Okay. No, don't fall down. Okay, what do you want to do? Oh, sorry. My controller is malfunctioning again. Okay, so here, if I'm looking down and then I look up and I jump, it's kind of weird, and I don't actually know how it works. There it is. Yeah, so if you look up and you jump, you can avoid the hard land, and I don't actually know how it works, but it does work. See, in that time I got the hard land. I think it's in relation to how far you are to the left. Just a little bit of experimentation here. So we go here. Yeah. I think it's because you're on this, to be honest. I don't know. But yeah, so run to the left, look really far up, and spam jump. So here. Nope, see? Hard land again. I don't fully understand how this one works, but it does work. No, I'm not getting this one. Okay. Here, my camera's doing weird things again. Do this. You can actually slide through this. I've done it and lost a PB, so don't do that. So try not to push forward after you've climbed up. You need to do it a little bit, but not a whole lot. Here, oops, sorry. Camera doing weird stuff again. Here, you may want to go to the left, but actual fastest way, fall wall rider. Because if you fall wall rider, the door you want to go to is right there. If you do not fall wall rider, you're going to turn left, okay? You're going to go all the way over here, all the way over here, all the way over here. See how that's slower? So you want to turn right. So follow wall rider. That's the easy idea here. So when you go through this little thing, you see wall rider, you follow him, turn right. You can jump into this door as well. Jump here and hold and open. Oh, my camera's doing the weird thing and now I'm dead. You will never die there. You will literally never die there. That's just my controller malfunctioning. Normally you just run to the right. You're totally safe. That's just my controller malfunctioning. But yeah, you can jump into that and literally as they're closing the door, you can open the door. Here, if you run on this corner, it saves a tiny bit of time. You can also fall down, so be careful. You can also jump early. You can also not jump. You can jump too early, so be careful. Oh yeah. Here, I don't actually know the fast way to get off of this. Something I need to practice. So I tend to try to fall onto this thing and then all the way down. I don't know if that is the fastest, but it's what I tend to do. That's not how I normally do that. Normally I jump and then vault. Alright, here we have another crouch. Spam crouch to get out. Because that's how I am right now. Normally I just hold crouch, but there I spam crouch. Here, the fast way, you turn and then fall. And you can actually fall way faster than that via momentum. Here we jump into the jump scare, which is about where that, right after that cart, you jump into the jump scare again. Just like the one before the courtyard. Here, oh, my camera's doing weird stuff again. Here you have to run a little bit to the right. Not much to do there. I actually need to clean up this section. There's a few things here I don't do super great. Here we can jump into this. And it is a little bit faster on this if you go to the left side. Because then you can run forward. If you go to this side, so if I were to instead have gone here, you'd have to turn. But if you climb this and then jump in this corner, then you can just run forward. It's a little bit faster than here. And then right here, the hitbox is a little bit weird and you can miss it. Just like the opening jump of the entire game when you jump onto that ledge at the very beginning. There's two ledges that give me a little worry each time, but you can jump right here. So, right like that. It's a little bit hard to get by because you have to turn into it. But yeah, you can jump right on that corner. I tend to angle a little bit to the left because you can fall off of it. So jump into this corner, go a little bit to the left and up. Jump across this, and then here, I look for the black mark that is right there. Okay. And then I jump out of it. There's that black mark on the ground. Here I do this. You can spam crouch to get out. There it is. Jump into this one if my controller will respond. Okay. And then here, we're going to jump into it. So you see the light. Or actually, no, this one we don't jump into it. We just run into it. And this one, you know there's that other vent that you can get the fast like grab into? You can do it there as well. I just haven't done it in so long that I don't know how to do it. Here, you don't want to be to the side. You just spam interact once you get close enough. So there it is. Now you go to the side. Go to the side. Hold. Open. Okay. Here, you're going to want to go around this, fall in. You can bounce around that a little bit. I need to clean that up for myself. Here, there is a fast way to get down. Yet again, it's a spam crouch scenario. So what I do is I wait until I get to this beam, and then I spam crouch until I fall down. Otherwise, you'll fall on this side. You don't want that. So go to right here, spam crouch, and I'm down. Also, I apparently have something on that makes me go into crouch. Normally I would not. I don't know why it's doing that. Also, my controller's doing weird things. One sec. Alright, here we just run out. I used to jump out. It did not work. We run out. My bad. Controller's doing weird things again. This door, you can jump into. It's a little bit... I don't know if it actually matters, to be honest. Alright. Oh my, can my controller stop? Alright, here, crouch to get out, jump, but don't jump too early or you'll mess it up. You can run forward, so here, If you don't even try that jump. What you want to do actually is go here, hold, open, go here, jump, and get the interact. Because you don't actually care where you are on that one. You just want the jump scare. So hold on the door, run forward, jump to the right, and spam interact. Because you just want to get the jump scare as fast as possible. Then we go here. Make sure you look there, otherwise you're going to fall down there. Also, I'm using way more camera than I would normally use. I normally don't pick up any batteries, but I'm using camera right now to show you what's going on. Here, right as you turn, it's like the next one you can jump. So turn and now, right as you start moving. You can jump into the key, if my controller will work. One sec. So here, and we jump into the key. Okay, controller doesn't want to work. You can jump early out of that. Hit crouch to fall down. What I do here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, that's what I do there. I go to that corner and I wait till the 5th hit. And then yeah, on the key, see it again. So you, right as he turns the corner and starts moving again, you jump onto it, jump into the key, interact, and you can just spam jump pretty much when you get to those doors, and then hit crouch to go down. This door you can jump into and push through. If my controller will work, push through. This one you slam open. This one is a little tricky. You can jump into it, interact. That's how I tend to do it. This little slide through you can jump into. So right about there at that little eating thing, you can jump into this. And then first door and second door. Vaults. I've gotten stuck right there and killed an entire run, literally right here. So don't do that. That's an Outlast thing. And then here, I tend to jump. I don't even know if you need to, I just do. Also, my controller's doing weird things. Don't do that. Alright. Here, oh my. Sorry, controller. Just get to the key as fast as possible, look down, spam interact. There we go. That starts the cutscene, or whatever it is. And then we're here. How do you even zoom in on this? Oh, I did not mean to reload. Oh well. That works. How do you... Oh, you use forward. Makes sense. So yeah, a lot of the doors you kind of have to learn, and then a lot of the vaults. Yeah. And then you don't have to hit interact here, you just wait for them to open the door. And then here, okay, my camera's doing weird stuff. You just look to the left and go up. Here I look this way, it doesn't matter what way you look, but just go to the side so you don't get the hard fall. Here you can actually jump to avoid Chris. I haven't done it in ages, so I'm not going to be able to get it right now. But you can. So it's like, oh, my camera would not behave. Okay. It's challenging to do, so I probably won't be able to get it right now. Also, my controller's trying to kill me. But yeah, you can get a fast, totally fast thing there. I just can't do it right now. This door is normally open, so you can just run through. So that doesn't really matter. And interacts. And then the labs, I don't really know a lot of it, to be honest. There's certain doors you need to open versus other ones. I know a few things, so it can help out. I just do basic idea. Do this. Jump into the door. Here it's like right there. There's that little like thing on the ground. Open the door. These are doors that you can hold and open as well. Here. Is it this door? Oops, my camera again. So that's where the Wernicke cutscene is. Or no, it's right here. So you want to open this door. Opening that door saves you a tiny bit of time. You open the right door. And then we go here. You can get some fast vaults here. They're not super simple to get, but you can. The turned around, just don't get too turned around, basically. My camera's gonna do weird things again. Make sure the autosave comes up, basically. And then this, you want to get to the door as fast as possible for the Chris jump scare. Similar to that other jump scare. So, you jump into it, spam, there we go. And then opening that door on the right earlier made you be able to get to the Wernicke cutscene faster. Because now we have... Oh wait, apparently both doors are open. Also, my camera's doing weird things. My bad. What is going on? My camera's confusing me. Also, apparently both doors are open, so maybe it doesn't matter. I thought it did. Anyways. Oh my camera. Here's the same idea with the gas door again. Here you want to run the left side and then jump into this little yellow line area because that's when the door starts opening. Here run to the right around that. Because otherwise you get slammed in the face with the door. Yeah, labs I'm not super great at. I don't have a lot of things to say here. A lot of the doors are hard to open as well. There's a few main ideas though. So you're gonna do jump into this. That's one. And then here you're gonna jump onto this barrel here. So do this and then jump off of it. And in here, running the left side is faster. Because it gets you directly to the stairs. Pretty much a straight line, little curve. You can jump into that one as well. My controller's not working. You can jump into that door. I've gotten it. It's very challenging to get though. Alright, now we go here. This jump, you can also get the ledge grab, just like the chase in the mail ward. You can also get that ledge grab instead of the hard land. So, to get it, you jump a little bit early. Okay, right here. And there we go. Way faster than the hard land. Here you can vault over this. You can vault over this. And here we have that gas door again. So you wait until the gas goes away. Yeah, it's pretty much when the gas goes away. You can jump into this interact, similar to that jump scare door. Here you can vault this, but you can also do, this is a little bit challenging, do that. That's challenging to get. That's how you do the any percent Superman jump. I probably will not get it 2 times in a row. No, I did. Alright. But yeah, so you basically, to get that, which you can fail it and it will lose you time, so be careful. You want to go on the right side. Yeah, you basically look right at that thing there. Okay, that saves you some time. Yet again, gas door, wait. Gas is gone, go forward. You cannot vault this on the way back. You can vault this one on the way back. Also, you do not need to do a perfect jump here. So literally just go here and jump to the side. All that matters is that wall rider grabs you. It does not matter if you get across, so we just jump. And here there is a time save. I don't know if I can show it to you. A little bit hard to get. We'll see. I might try it a few times. So basically, you're gonna go here. Oh man, my controller's doing weird things to me. Alright, so you're gonna angle yourself. Here, turn, jump. I got it. Alright. This one's hard to get. But it stops another hard land. So what you're doing here is you're running straight forward. You jump into this, you run a little bit to the left hand, only. A little bit to the left hand side, while angling yourself to the right. Turn, and jump off of this little icicle thing here. It's hard to get. You cannot jump too far to the right, too far to the left. You can't angle yourself the wrong way. It is challenging to do. But it does save you time from that hard one. So we go here, look to the left, then rotate to the right, jump here, then to the right, and see? That's a hard land. That one means that I did not go far enough before I turned. And I was also angled a little bit too much at the beginning. So we go here, jump into this, look a little bit to the left, then rotate to the right, go here, and I missed it again. So yeah, it's challenging to get. Go here, jump into this. No way. Alright, well I guess I get to try this again. Oh, I got it that time. Let's go. Alright. Alright, so here, we're gonna look to the right. Right towards this right arm rail thing. He falls into it. Then we looked super hard right at the chair. Like, super hard right. So you can't move your camera yet. Right here. Look hard right at the chair. And then just walk forward. And go as far to the right as you can. So angle towards this corner. That has a hitbox, so don't go right at it. And just hug the corner until you get there.